I moved in with my fiance at 77. Yes, really. And it's kind of complicated. But he lives 3 hours away from me, and I live 3 hours from him. And we were trying to figure out how we're going to make it work. We've been together for over 2 years. We dated 1 year. We've been engaged 1 year. Ta-da. And we couldn't figure out how to live together. He lives here, and he works at a bank, and I live at my house. And I love my house. It's very nice. It's very cozy. It's my legacy for my children. And he loves his house. He's got a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house with a pool and all that. And, and I have my cozy 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. And so we decided that we would live 50-50. So he comes to my house, that was last week, and he stayed and he worked from my house. And then I'm here this week and I'm working from his house. And he's at Pilates class. And we eat differently. He eats meat and hot dogs and stuff like that. And I'm a vegetarian. I eat vegetables. And I'm having asparagus and vegetable soup with a little tofu and a little ricotta. So he looks at how I eat crazy, and I look at him like he eats like it's crazy. But anyway, we decided we live in both houses. So now I got to his house, and it was like a furniture store had exploded in the house. There were boxes everywhere. He had all this furniture, all these boxes and stuff like that. And plus he had stuff to build my office because I don't have an office here. He's fixing me an office. So he bought stuff. So I was walking around. I could hardly walk around the boxes. So then I did what any woman would do, is I called the handyman. So anyway, they came here. There were 2 of them. They were here all day putting together patio furniture and desks and chairs, and all that stuff. So as we finally got that done, but he still has more cabinets that he was going to do himself. He loves to fix things, and he forgets that he's 75 and not 45. He thinks he's 45, and I tease him about it, but he gets the screwdriver, and he's always out there buying, weed eaters that he has to fix and all sorts of things because he likes to work on things. So we're learning to live together. It's really fine. We both love each other. We enjoy being together. And we didn't make each other choose one house or the other. And it doesn't sound practical, but it's a dance. So we managed to build my office. And then at night, we kind of slow down. And then he turns on the TV. Like last night, he was watching a show where people were, there were like body parts and stuff like that. And I'm like, I want to watch that. I'm like, I want to meditate. I want peace. I want, all this stuff. And he's like watching. He said, aren't you watching the show? I'm like, well, it's all this killing. He likes all these violent things. But anyway, at the end of the night, we get to go to bed and we get to cuddle. And it's just wonderful to lay in his arms all night long. I feel very, very pleased and very, very happy. So anyway, this is week 2. It's working fine. We acknowledge each other's differences. We allow each other to be who we are. We're not trying to change the other person. And we love each other just who we are. By the way, I want to say he just went all out for my birthday last weekend and he went at horseback riding. He got me a gluten-free, sugar-free, flour-free cake that he paid over $200 for, a freaking cake. He took me to see Motown. He bought me he bought me jewelry. He bought me presents. And he's a good guy. And I met him at the age of 75. For those of you who haven't met a guy yet, don't give up. I'm 77, I'm in love, and I moved in with my fiance.